A young woman, let's call her Sam, had been living with her grandmother for some time. She remembered that house as a place filled with darkness, where strange and unsettling things happened. Every morning, Sam would wake up early for school. Her routine was simple. She'd greet her granny, who was usually in the kitchen preparing breakfast, and then head to the other side of the house to iron her uniform. Granny always took her to school on her way to work. One morning, as usual, Sam woke up and greeted her granny in the kitchen. But this time, something was different. Granny didn't greet her back. She just stood there, frozen, staring at Sam with a strange, shocked expression. Sam thought it was odd but didn't give it much thought. She brushed it off and went to iron her uniform. Days passed, and strange things continued to happen. Finally, Granny said she had something to tell Sam, something she had been keeping to herself to avoid scaring her. Sam stood by the kitchen entrance, leaning against the doorframe, as Granny began to explain.
Follow Jamaican true story.
Granny told her that on the morning Sam had greeted her, something weird had happened earlier. Granny told her that she saw her wake up earlier that same morning, which was strange because she knew Sam didn't wake that early, but what really unsettled Granny was what happened next. Granny said that after Sam passed her in the kitchen earlier that morning, she went to check on her, feeling uneasy. When she reached the other side of the house, the iron was unplugged, the room was dark, and there was no sign of Sam. Everything was cold and still. Feeling a chill run down her spine, Granny hurried to Sam's bedroom. The door was slightly open, so she peeked inside, and there, lying fast asleep, was Sam. She hadn't even woken up yet. So who just came out to iron uniform. Granny believed that what she saw in the kitchen wasn't Sam at all. She thought it was Sam's soul, awake and wandering before her body, or worse, something sinister mimicking her. But Sam knew the truth. It wasn't her soul, it was a demon. For as long as she lived in that house, she had been haunted, and now she was certain the darkness in that place had taken her shape for reasons she could only imagine.